Oh, key bindings.
Alright, alright, alright. I gotta open up Discord. Where is it? Discord. Alright. 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 Enter the world.
Hello, crack addict. Welcome.
Hey.
Hey. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the flight master, and we're gonna fly to Ashara, turn in those quests, and then if we get any more, don't get them. And then we're gonna just run to Ashenvale, because Ashenvale is just right over here. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. You got all your armor repaired and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I suppose we can just, worst case scenario, we can just check. Man, I'm still not very familiar with Orgrimmar, so pardon my
Damn it.
my lack of knowledge. Okay, there's the elevator thing. You know what? What would have been weird if Dad raised us playing horde characters, and we've played Alliance for we've never done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once we hit Ashenvale, I'll queue us in the dungeon finder. Yeah, I'm liking this trike.
It's pretty groovy, yeah.
It's very, very goblin. I think you and I are both good goblins. Okay. Oh, there's a flying trainer here too. Oh, we can learn
Level 40 riding.
cost. Yeah, level 40 riding. Okay, so we learned we can get flying once we're level 70. Just nuts. All right.
Go to Ashara.
Yeah, let's hang on. Where's the Ashara? Oh wait, no, yeah, Ashara. Southern Rocketaway. Yep. Perfect. All right. Yeah, Shara is a pretty zone.
It's kind of similar to the Blood Elf stuff, though.
Yes, actually, I love Silver Moon or like that. What was that called? Oh, Eversong Woods. That's the Blood Elf starting zone. I love that. But then like they're like level 10 through 20 zone, the Ghostlands. Dad and I did that as our Blood Elves. Holy shit, that's one of like the worst zones in the game. Like I put that on my worst zones in the game list. Like that's such a bad zone. Like it's such just a just really crummy zone. Like it's just icky. All right. We have another quest called Investigating the Sea Shrine. Let's go turn that in. It's right up here.
Catch you on the flip side.
Once we do that, let's turn that in and get the XP, and then let's do not accept any more quests out here because we have out leveled. We've out leveled Ashenvale. However, oh yeah, watch out for these cliff divers here. However, I do want to go to the Goblin hub.
Oh yeah.
So that's actually in this zone. So let's go there, grab that flight path, and then we'll fly back to Orgrimmar. And then we'll run to Ashenvale from Orgrimmar because we should be able to get there just fine.
Oh boy.
Because there's so much to do in Ashara, but we just like 10 through 20. Like there's nothing for us to do. Everything is like way lower than our level. Okay, so it's like a shrine thing here. So I'm just running. I'm also probably gonna die, but hey. Ah! I just launched myself into the water, so I'm good.
They're all chasing you
for some
now.
reason. Oh yeah, not anymore. So abandon all the Ashara quests. I'm just abandoning all the quests that are gray.
I'm definitely
Right,
gonna
so
die
now
now.
I just launch yourself into the water.
I already used
and then
my
just
launch.
swim over.
I am just committing suicide at this point. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw you die from behind me. Oh,
I went for the water, but you know, I didn't do.
Crack
I
Atticus died.
didn't do a good enough jump, I guess. But I did get to
Okay,
turn in
so
extra quests, so I got some extra XP.
Yeah, I did too. But I abandoned it. I abandoned the quest that it gave me. So I'm going over to the Bridgewater Cartel. And I am going to turn that in. Or not turn it in, but just grab the flight path. Just because this is like the Goblin Hub, and I feel like we should check out the Goblin Hub as goblins ourselves.
We should see our homeland.
Yeah, we should see our homeland. Because I think this is like there aren't very many like goblin areas in the game, so. And since we're playing as goblins, this is the highest I've ever leveled a goblin. We should maybe check it out. Bridgewater Harbor, here we go. Oh, this place is epic. I don't want him still in stealth mode. How do I get it? Well, there's some quests over here. Let's just check them out and see if they're worth doing. There's just a human here, just chilling. He's just a human NPC hanging
Did
out
he
over
switch
here.
sides or something?
He must have, because he's friendly. He's like green, so it's not like he's yellow or anything. It's like this guy's like. I'm just looking for the flight master. Okay, well, the flight master must be up there. I mean, this is a pretty cool area because it has all the NPCs that we met in Keyzan, remember?
Yeah, I noticed that. I just recognized the guy.
Oh, you're here. Yeah, one guy said, "Nice to see you again, Quibby." Yeah, good to see you again, Quibby. Good to see you too, Molotov. Yeah, I'm trying to. Is there not a flight path out here? I'd be shocked if there was one.
I bet there's one in retail, but not one in here.
Right, yeah, definitely one in retail for sure, but not one in here.
Uncle Bedlam.
Like, I'm just trying to look for it on the map, and I just can't find it anywhere.
Uncle Benjamin.
I mean, this is a pretty sick area, and like, I wish we had gone here earlier, but like, honestly, doing those dungeons really like put us way ahead of where I thought we'd be. So
It's the way to do it.
It is the way to do it. Like that, 100% is the way to go. So, okay, well, shoot. My plan was to find the flight master and then fly back to Orgrimmar and then run to Ashenvale. But I guess there is no flight master. I mean, this area looks really incomplete. So hopefully, in the later expansions, they like complete it. Oh gosh, this area is not great. Hey, crack addict. Okay, there's really no flight master over here. I know, I fell down there too. It sucks.
This thing's hard to control.
I know, it's so, like, it's bad.
There's a ramp? What?
I can't go up the ramp. I tried. Seriously, no flight master. Okay. I mean, pretty cool zone. Pretty cool area, but no flight master, which pisses me off. Oh, it's Ace. I remember Ace.
There's a boat here.
Oh, I accidentally clicked on Ace. I said, "Hey, Ace, remember when we were shipwrecked on the Lost Isles?" And give you a flashback. Does that boat move?
I don't think so.
Hull of the Foe Breaker.
I'm sure this is for like a quest or something.
Yeah, quest that we just out-leveled. Okay, well, that's okay. All right, well, my plan was to have us fly, so let's just stone back to Orgrimmar and we'll just run from there. But so the only quest I have is called Warchief's Command, Ashenvale, and Zunta the Pet Tamer.
I have those as well.
Perfect. Hello, Innkeeper Grisha. I think it's out this way, out by the Valley of Spirits. I'm just looking at the map. Is anyone in the, do we have any viewers right now?
Apparently someone else is here.
1 and 2.
They're not in the chat or anything, but it says 2 people are watching.
I'm pretty sure that's Sarah.
Is it you, Sarah?
Sarah probably is not logged into a YouTube account.
Okay.
I told her to, though, so I said, log into an account so you can type in the chat, or otherwise it's just going to be me and Luke talking about World of Warcraft or other crap that we think of.
Do you know what I titled the stream?
What did you title the stream?
Goblins get it done, and then in the description it says, Feminism, mother huggers, I'm woke.
Woke.
It's from the Superman rap.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna watch that before we go see the movie tomorrow.
So, love it. Okay, look, I found it. You come by. No, that. Over by me. You have to exit through the Valley of Spirits.
It's a toad. Hold on a sec, I gotta go do something.
What? Luke, damn it, Luke. We're already wasting enough time. This better be good, Beavis. Oh, I got kicked. Hang on, let me log back in. What are you doing, Luke?
Ah, damn it, I killed it.
Luke, no pet battles, all right? Let's. You can do the pet battles on your own time, all right?
I wanted to capture the toad, but I killed it on accident.
Yeah, because the guy probably is a way higher level than the toad. Okay.
I wanted to have a toad called Crack Toad. I would name him Cracked Toadnails.
This probably wasn't the best way to get to Ashenvale, but it is a way.
We gotta go all around the mountains.
Yeah, it looks that way. Hopefully there's like a path. Once we get the quest, I'll put us in the dungeon queue. So we'll get some good dungeons.
Why can't you do it now?
I mean, we could do it now, but I'm not sure I'll do it now. Why not?
What are you doing? What is this? What is this off-roading?
Okay,
You've gone mad, Max.
this is Quibi. This is how Quibi drives.
At least these
I'm just
cars
trying
can
to-
swim.
Have we been attacked? No, we haven't, so we should be fine.
Well, I'm way behind you now.
And now I'm in stealth mode because there's a bunch of guys. Alright, look, if you just stick to the path, you should be able to get to it.
Well, that's what I was doing until I got attacked.
So grab all these quests. We're still in the queue, which is taking a surprisingly long time. But there's a flight master over here, which is good. So just grab everything and let me know once you have everything, and then we can get started. We really kind of ran a long ways. We still have we have the flight pass for Thunder Bluff, which is we haven't been there. That's cool. We are ready. Let's do it. Enter. Hopefully this dungeon has a quest for us. All right. We're waiting for our last DPS. All right. Okay, we're back in Wailing Caverns. Hey, that's fine. We're with some pandas again. Hopefully we can fly through this. Especially since we did it yesterday. Alright, Luke, since we're back in the Wailing Caverns, which is where the incident happened yesterday, you have to pass on things you already have. You cannot need on stupid things.
I'm just greedy on stuff, because I don't really need any of this crap.
I wish we weren't in Wailing Caverns.
I don't have a target. None can stand against the serpent lords.
Lady Anaconda. No, I wanted that.
Damn Crack addict strikes again.
You don't even need those, Luke. Damn it, Luke.
Yeah, I do. I don't have any shoulders.
I need a target.
I rolled a 53. You rolled a 72. Ugh. That pisses me off. That's the second time that's happened.
This is crap. This is total crap.
Yeah, those rolls are cracked. Crack addict does not deserve any gear on this in this dungeon. Dude, you're a hunter. You stand back and shoot. I'm the one who actually like goes into combat and does things.
Do you think I make the rules here? That's what I thought.
I'm selecting need on this. You don't need this, Luke.
I have this exact thing on me right now. The exact thing.
Oh, nice. I got it. Let's go. I got a 95. Oh, the other guy rolled a 91. Oh, gosh.
And I passed. And that was all me there. I would have gotten it if I hadn't passed.
You would have, yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being considerate.
I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
I'm a little surprised you picked a hunter. I thought for sure you'd pick a warrior.
I mean, I didn't care. I just chose one and thought I'd just run with it. Because I didn't think we were going to make these our main guys. But, you know, screw it. I know how to play a hunter. I can do it.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
If we end up making other guys, I'll probably do a class I haven't done before then.
I might try a priest or a shaman.
Yeah, I was thinking of shaman or monk. Something like that. Well, I did make a undead warrior, which is pretty easy to solo, so I might not do that. I might do something else.
That's still recharging. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Alright, I got the tiger's eye. I'll take it.
I need to target.
We still have 2 viewers, or just the one?
Just 2 viewers, yeah.
Target.
Well, Sarah is still watching. Sarah, please log into a YouTube account and start talking in the chat. Entertain us. Otherwise, you're just watching Luke and I play World of Warcraft, and me complaining that he keeps selecting meat on stuff he doesn't need.
Here's what she should do. She should make an account named Trevor, and then you guys can ask him, "Yo, Trevor, why were you watching me and my brother stream the other night?" And then you can show up that, like, yeah, it says your name.
No.
Why
No.
not?
It doesn't make any sense. No.
It's
no.
called a practical joke.
It's not a very funny practical joke.
Well, I mean, you'd get him. You would feel.
Well, I don't know. No.
Wow. It's a hard no.
It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm all for one for a practical joke, you know me, but practical jokes sometimes need to make sense, and that one just didn't make any sense.
I don't have a target.
Just crash.
That was it.
Crush the turtle.
Recharging. I need to target something first.
We have 2 monks and a priest with us.
Oswaldo Funk and Honus Priest. If you make a priest, that's what he has to be named, Honus Priest.
Honest. I've been thinking about logging back into MLB and just looking at some names, just for some inspiration for this game.
Like Scumbucket.
Someone in the LFG just said, "My favorite anime is King of the Hill." That's funny.
Oh, that's right to me.
Oh, I'm a fucker.
That boy ain't right.
Can you disable the fucking taunt on your crab? Nobody likes crab. Yeah, dude. Even these guys hate crab addict.
That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
I don't know, dude. Luke, don't be a dick to these people.
If they have a sense of humor, they'll find the.
You speak crab, they're gonna kick you out of the dungeon. They're gonna be like, "Fuck you." You just say, "Well, it's your fucking crab." That's funny. Even yeah, everybody hates crab addict, Luke. I think you have to get rid of them and get a new pack.
Just for that, I'm gonna need on this. And I got it. I got it. I'm being such a jerk tonight. I don't know I don't know what's gotten into me.
I need a target.
Nobody likes that crap. What was he even mad about? I don't even understand.
The taunt.
What taunt?
I don't exactly know what taunt.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. That's why, like, I didn't take it seriously. Because I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll just see if this panda says something else about the crab.
He's not. He's too scared.
No, he's just probably he's the one who's like carrying us through this dungeon. So
No, it's the ended priest.
that was the ending priest who said that.
No, it's the ended priest who's carrying us through the dungeon. He's
Oh
healing
yeah.
us.
Yeah, I might try a priest. I might try a priest. We make new tunes, so try a priest.
Didn't you play a priest when we did Vanilla WoW on the wine server?
I played a paladin.
I don't have a target.
Oh wait, no.
Pretty sure it was a pat.
That was Aaron who played a priest, right?
Aaron really liked playing the healing classes. Yeah, so Lee was the tank. I was the paladin. I was DPS paladin.
That was
Aaron was a
Warlock.
priest. Yeah, you were DPS, and Dad was also DPS. I mean, you and Dad were DPS, and that's a perfect spot for us at the time because we didn't really know what we were doing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
But then, yeah, I don't know. I've never played a tank before. I know you tanked when we did Horde in retail with T2 and Aaron and Dad.
I did one tank in a dungeon, and it was difficult.
You had a character named Can, who was a druid, I remember.
Oh yeah, that was dumb.
And I might have been a priest. I was a monk. My name was Olaf, like Count Olaf from Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
I've gotten better at naming my characters, as you can clearly tell.
I'm really digging the name Quibi. I think it's a great name.
So dumb.
It's a great name. Better than KVHBL.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the dumbest name in WoW that I've ever seen. I mean, because, like,
I need a target.
it's one thing if you name your guy, like, after, like, an object or something like that, or, like, if you're lucky enough to get, like, a real name in there, but just doing, like, a bunch of just random letters is just stupid.
I have 3 characters on the server with real names.
There's Leo, there's Nolan, and then there's who?
Ramsey. I have a character I based off of Ramsey Bolton from Game of Thrones.
Surprised that wasn't
I
taken.
don't have a target.
Although he wasn't a very
Nolan-
likable character.
Nolan, I don't have on one. No, I have one named Atticus.
Atticus? I mean that's kind of obscure.
Atticus Finch? Honestly,
Not the Atticus. It's quite the name.
I can't cast that yet.
and for some reason I have 3 dwarf paladins. I don't know why I have 3 dwarf paladins if I do. I'm selecting. You don't need these gloves, Luke.
All right, I got the bow.
Oh man, I selected need on it too, and I was hoping I just get
Oh
it.
man,
just
this
taunt.
bow is gonna be freaking awesome.
I'm out of range.
I was gonna get it, and I was gonna trash it. I was gonna destroy. I was gonna destroy it in front of you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
'21, baby. Oh, this goblin can drink.
Is that it?
I don't know what happened to these guys.
Yeah, is that it? Is that the raid? Or I mean,
Might,
is that the
might
dungeon?
be. I don't know where they went.
They're back at the beginning, I think.
I think you're right.
I think they've abandoned the goblins. See, Max, I told you these guys were bad news. They just abandoned the goblins.
I need a target.
I need some help! Hey, monk, I need help!
How did they get like they just disappeared though? I don't know where they went.
Jump.
Ah,
You land in the water?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Oh wait,
I did, but I took damage. It's fine.
so did I. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Holy cow. We gotta catch up to the guys.
Okay. You go first.
Any hot girl with Asmongold is definitely there for just money and clout.
Yeah.
Oh, talking pink sparkles. Yeah.
I looked up Asmongold today just to see what he was doing, and that guy sucks. That guy is
What's he
just...
doing?
What?
What's he doing?
I mean, like, he just can't stop with the political crap. Like, it's... I mean... I saw, like, on his Wikipedia that, like, he's now known as a political streamer. So...
Oh, okay.
He's pretty... Asmon is huge right now, yeah. He's huge with, the alt-right.
Asmongold got a 12-inch. Nice. I won these leggings
I'm
finally.
getting one of these things. So help me God. Yep, I got the war knife intellect. Told ya. Oh, there's a Tauren with us now.
that's overcharging.
Boogie 29A is engaged.
Is he that fat guy?
You're just mad that IDub. You're just mad that IDub stayed based. Oh, no, they're talking now. People are talking IDubs in this game. Boogie 29A, yeah, he's the bigger
If
guy.
I were items, I would just get off the internet for like 2 years. I just wouldn't do
I
anything.
respect that.
I wouldn't do anything for 2 years, but then I'd come out like with a badass documentary and just like have that be my thing. I don't know why he doesn't do that.
People just hate him to hate him. I mean, all the 8th Street fans are going after him now. Like,
Well, I mean, he's much less of a leader than a follower. Or yeah. He's more of a follower now than a leader.
sure. But I like the new iDubbbz.
I mean, it's not that I disagree with. I mean, the choices he's made, but like, I'm sure he'd be a lot more likable if he just kept his mouth shut about certain things. But
You need a target.
it seems to be
Something first.
he's very much influenced by his wife, so who I think like him likes the attention, so they're just gonna keep doing what they're doing.
Perhaps.
I'm not saying they're like bad people or anything like that, but I'm just saying it's very obvious that like even if they get shit on, they still want to keep doing stuff. You know, they can't like just chill out. You know, they can't do what Joji's doing, which is just every once in a while, like, you know,
I am awake at last.
putting shit out.
You won that again?
Yeah. I'm in it for the money.
Okay, we're done with the dungeon, so we can
So
parse back. Yeah. I suppose. Yeah, we'll just have to fly back to Ashenvale. Or Northern Barrens or wherever. There has to be a better way to get get back to where we were before, like.
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. Asmongold gets cured, he sucks balls at WoW. I mean, he probably does because he doesn't play anymore. Asmon has been washed since Legion. Yeah, that's probably the case. Because the last time that like he made a WoW YouTube video was just shitting on Battle for Azeroth because he hated it.
That's how long he hasn't played since then?
Well, no, like that's when he used to make YouTube videos about the game itself. But you know, now he just reacts to stuff.
What do you need?
Okay, we're going to where?
We're
Ashenvale?
going to,
Yeah.
yeah, the Morshan Ramparts.
All social media is one-sided or forms division now. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Reddit is left, Twitter is right. Generally for American politics. I'm not on
I would
either
agree
of
with
them,
that.
so I guess so.
I was on Twitter and I had to get off Twitter. I'm on Reddit. I'm a pretty active Redditor. I have like a 260-day streak on Reddit.
Asmon WoW content is dope. Rest cringe as fuck. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, he is like. Yeah, I mean, I suppose since he found a lot of success being just like a React streamer, you know, he's just writing that because it's just super easy to do. What's weird about him is that I'm pretty sure his dad is a very liberal guy because like he's like a Vietnam vet,
Oh, sure.
but yet he has a son who's like the definition of
And incel.
yeah.
All right, let's do these quests up here, and then I'll queue, then I'll queue us for another dungeon. Because I think once we hit 25, I think we can start getting qualified for newer ones, so we're not doing the same crap each time.
I'd sell some stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure, I'll sell stuff.
I mean, I got a lot of shit back there, so I gotta get rid of some stuff.
Don't forget to open up your satchel of helpful goods.
Yeah, I sure did.
Go with honor.
Shit.
Can't
Let's kill some stuff.
Last I checked, Trump was president for all of the year 2020. I'm pretty sure he was.
Yes, he was.
Biden got elected in what, the fall of 2021, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, but he didn't get inaugurated until 21.
and we all know what
And that's what.
we all know what happened
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, Trump tried to say it was rigged, and there was a whole insurrection.
I remember that.
I remember that too. I remember exactly where I was when that was happening.
I watched Taxi Driver for the first time, actually. Well, no,
Target.
for the second time actually that day. Ironically.
I had to go to Cooper because we were filming lights, camera, action,
Yeah.
and we were and so I was at Cooper because the count was going on that day. And then when we got home, there was just the insurrection. So I was just watching it on TV, and I was just like, "Wow, this is crazy."
Something first.
It was just madness. I was just like, "Oh my gosh!" And like the theater group chat was blowing up. Like everybody was like, I've never been in an active group chat where everybody was talking in it. Like we all like, it was pretty crazy because there were like probably like 15 of us in the group chat, and we all kind of had the same political opinion, and all of us were like really shocked and kind of like scared. We were like, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah, I chose to just kind of stay out of it. But
Like I probably would have had I not been in that group chat.
if that happened now, I'd be all over that probably, because that's like interesting shit to like know about.
I know it was. I had a lot of fun like covering it and stuff, and like I guess a bonus about writing for the paper is that writing for the Metropolitan is that like when when the senators were killed, we published a story about it right away, and like the site crashed because like we were one of the first news outlets in the state to publish a story about it.
Cooper?
What? No, the Metropolitan.
Oh. About the shooting or what?
Yeah, about the shooting, and so the site crashed because so many people were looking at the article.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
good.
And
You guys think Asmongold wears underwear? Yeah, he does.
I remember I stumbled upon a video of his he was like advised after a breakup. He's like, the first thing you do after you break up with your girlfriend, or your girlfriend breaks up with you. It was your girlfriend breaks up with you. He goes, and then he just said,
Call her a bitch.
pleasure.
Or something like that.
Yeah, call her a bitch, something like that. And I'm just like, oh gosh.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, but
he's always been kind of a
That wasn't ready yet.
douchebag, I think, but it kind of worked because like he was a stereotypical like World of Warcraft
I need a target.
neckbeard gamer, but at the same time like he was pretty fluent with what he was saying, and like he knew what he was talking about the game, but then of course like and he'd have his occasional slip ups, but that's because he's from the heart of Texas, and I'm pretty sure he was raised by a very, very conservative mother who's now dead, and he's probably now just become her.
yeah, look, let's turn in this quest right here to Gorat. Okay, so let's just keep. Okay, we have to go back to the turn in, but let's
We got to rescue more guys.
I need 8 more arrows.
Yeah, I do as well. Did you get credit for that?
Yep, 4 or 5.
Oh shit.
That wasn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet.
Oh sweet.
I just need 6 more arrows.
I need 7.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Damn it.
I know, I wanted that one too. I was
Fuck
just
him.
trying to go for this freaking orc warrior.
At least these are a little easier to find than the other thing we were doing the other day.
Yeah, that was. I have 7 out of 10. How many arrows do you have?
7. That to be 8, hopefully. Ah! Damn.
Yeah,
You got
take
it.
That's for the freaking leggings.
That's for the leggings, you bitch.
Yeah, I wanted those leggings. Yes, sir. You did not need those leggings. You already got leggings earlier in the instance.
If you keep talking like that, I'm gonna strangle you with them.
Go ahead. I haven't died. Quibi has not died once. How many of the things do you have now?
I still have 7.
I got 10 out of 10. There's one right over by me if you want it. I'm over here.
Oh.
Can't cast that yet.
Y'all seem to act like January 6th never happened. Yeah. That's what a lot of people act like. It's because it didn't directly affect them. That's most world disasters. Like I bet if like a 9/11 happened right now, it would be a big deal, but like it probably wouldn't affect that many people in America. It would only affect the people who are like directly there or like involved in that. Like, I mean, even to like what?
I remember Jim Tolan telling us this on the, I can't remember if it was the Arizona trip or the Duluth trip, but he said that the biggest issue with people in these days and this current political administration is just people have no empathy.
Well, yeah.
That's just kind of the problem. They're like back in the 80s, 90s, people had empathy. They could,
Well,
put themselves in. You got all the quests? You got
Yeah.
you got them all done?
most people are just driven by their own self-interest, so that's, I
Mhm.
mean, that kind of outweighs empathy.
What do you need?
That's just, yeah, I mean, that's just life, though.
Victory. Down.
The winds guide you. May the eternal sun shine. Winds be at your back.
I don't want all this crap armor.
Well met. Be careful.
Gore adds vengeance.
Yeah, we gotta go kill Captain Elinand. Elindilad? Elindilad. So used to just not having the mount. Oh, perfect. Enter. Let's do it. If it's freaking okay, okay. We already did this, but hey, that's fine.
It's not the last one we did.
Shut up.
At the very
If
least.
we run the last one, I would have been pissed. Oh, okay, this guy's a quest. Kill Baron Ashbur. Okay, this is the quest we didn't get yesterday.
Where are you?
Right here. I'll get the quest from this guy right here.
Shit. Wait, where is he? Oh, yeah.
That's the one we missed because we just ran straight into the room.
Yeah. Let's do it then.
I'm pretty close to 22, by the way.
Likewise.
That spell isn't ready yet. Dodge. I need to target something first.
I think Mist of Pandaria and Cataclysm is a perfect mix for us. Like, it's not too hard, but it's not too, like,
Well,
easy.
I mean,
So there,
I don't have a
I'd say my earliest memories playing this game are like Cataclysm era.
yeah. Like,
So, yeah,
it's-
That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
completely agree.
I need to target something first.
That's Baron Ashbury, alright.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm being strangled.
That's right. Yeah, he's turning on me too. Like this,
He's
this stuff we
killing
call.
us.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Okay,
I don't
good.
have a target.
Okay, turn to the quest here.
I leveled up.
Nice. I'm very close to leveling up.
Thanks.
Did you return to the quest and get the other ones?
What? Plague everywhere?
Yep.
Yeah.
One can buff.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
22. Let's go. I've reached level 22. I'm 22 right now. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I got the gouge ability. You know, when I turned 22, I got the gouge ability. Oh, we unlocked the stockade. Let's go. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that.
I need to target something first.
so many barons.
There's Baron Silverlane, there's Baron Trump, my son Baron, I love him to death.
There's the northern barons.
That's still recharging.
There's the barons from it.
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
And look, you're chill to film Nick and I on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
I need to target something first.
Perfect. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to his house. He lives on 39th and Perry, so we'll just go to Mom and Dad's.
How
hang
long
there
is it
for a
gonna
bit.
be?
Probably from like the parade starts at 3, probably goes into like 5.
Okay.
And there's like the fireworks, so we might like we'll play it by ear how it goes. But
All right.
I'm gonna wear that wig. Nick and I are just gonna look like a bunch of goofballs.
Fine by me.
I need a target.
You might get recognized as the guy who played Regan Murphy.
I'll just be super confused. I'll be like, nope, it's not me, man. I know the real Regan Murphy. It's not. I mean, that's not me. I got the killing blow there.
Where do we turn in this quest?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Sorry, I'm kind of ditching the group, but this guy has a quest for me to turn in, so I'm turning it
That spell isn't ready yet.
in. Get it.
I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target.
Sorry, I'm late, guys. Quibby had diarrhea.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, I'm afraid.
I can't cast that yet. Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I'm almost exalted with the Bridgewater Cartel.
I can't cast that yet.
Do they have other mounts you could get?
I don't know. I didn't really look at the mount guy thoroughly, so
That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
so look. I've realized you and I have been really stupid. After this dungeon's done, we just right-click on the green eye in the corner and then click teleport out of dungeon. That should take us back to where we were before.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, we've been stoning.
Cast that yet.
Because in retail, it just automatically takes us back to where we were. Like it doesn't make us sit idle. So, Lord Walden, all right, let's do it.
trans agenda these corrupt Dems are pushing. Yeah, we sure are. Most people are corrupt. That's just life. Gotta go ahead and need that. Alright, I got that. Where is it? Lord Walden. Walden Frey. But let's get ready. The wine will flow red.
And the music will play loud. And we'll put this mess behind us. Save our songs for Lord we pray. Is that what you were referencing?
Yeah, I remember hearing that because you'd always play it, and then when I actually watched Game of Thrones season 3, I was like, oh, that's what that's from. That stupid song.
It's not stupid. It's awesome. I love Melody Sheep. Great song.
And then there's the one, we are the watchers on the wall.
No, we. Dude, I'm trying. I wanted Max Jasper to join the Black. I've been waiting for that storyline.
What?
Storyline of Max Jasper joining the Black.
The Night Stalk?
The Night Stalk, yeah, taking the Black.
You don't want to do that. You'd hate that.
I was getting so annoyed with the things going on in the game. I was like, all right, I wanted to join just so it's something else.
Well, you would hate that.
I threw a dagger at Godfrey. He's running over. I threw a dagger at him.
I'm
People
like
are gonna be
green right
pissed.
now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Mr. Barrage, look out! Godfrey! Anytime I see the name Godfrey, I just think of Mrs. Godfrey from Big Nate. That was a deep cut, wasn't it?
Yeah. You just triggered my lizard brain.
Diary of a Shitty Kid.
Man, Big Nate, we gotta do like a
Big Nate parody.
I was gonna say we should talk about it like in a podcast setting, but yeah, why not? Let's do a Big Nate parody. And Big Nate in college. Should we accept this or no?
Yes. Hang on. I don't know what was going on here, but yeah, I accepted it. Finally got some shoulders. Alright, so we're now cute in the Dungeon Finder. Okay, so it's just the three of us.
It's Big Nate, but he's in college and he's experiencing erectile dysfunction.
That's just this guy and us. Alright, I would just say right click on the green eye and go to teleport out of dungeon. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I clicked. Alright, good. I'm back here. Where is this guy?
Yeah, his corpse has to be around here. That's what we need. I'm sure we have to kill him though.
Let me see, because I remember seeing him.
Gorat.
Where's the body? It's in there. So it's an aquatic monster. Hello, we are looking for a corpse of an orc. Any of you fish see an orc corpse?
I see a bear. guy Monkey Biz is still in our party.
Take that, monkey biz. Okay, I don't know where this guy's corpse is. Should be right in here. Like, I don't. Yep. Let's do it. Okay, this is new. Or this shadow thing. Oh, Black Fathom. This is a new one. Let's go. New dungeon. Get these quests, dude.
What you want? Okey-dokey.
Get the quest. Get the quest with Dungeon Man. How you doing, man? My impression of a troll. Relax. I was honestly hoping for stockades, but hey, I'll take this.
I can't cast that yet.
That torn fell.
Why are conservatives so obsessed with taking people's rights away? So they can have more power. That's why. That's the answer.
Is that in the LFG, or is that, did someone ask that in our chat?
Someone asked that in the LFG, and I just answered it because they want more power. They want more things. It's all about things. It's all about getting more.
Do we still have 2 viewers?
No one's in the
Okay.
chat.
Sarah must have left then.
Yeah, she's been long gone then.
Okay. So what was the deal with the St. Paul St. Luke Raquel, the 4chan messages? What was that? Or do I have to?
I don't fucking
What's that?
know. I don't
Did you
fucking
just make
know,
that
man.
up?
Hell yeah, I just made it up. I
Why
didn't
did you
plan
make
to
your
have Brand the Broken in there, but then when I got into Game of Thrones, I saw the similarities between me and him, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do an imposter.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharged. That spell isn't ready
So,
yet.
I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but like, I probably can't answer a lot of them, unfortunately, because I just don't know. I was just throwing things out of my ass.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
They're eating the pets. They're eating the dogs. I don't even get what that is
I
from.
need a target.
During the debate.
I know. Well,
Trump-
yeah.
Trump-
Well, know he said that, but I don't know where that specific thing comes from.
Something in Ohio is a conspiracy theory that Trump and Vance spread,
Charge
and it was proven to be a conspiracy theory, but they just kept doubling down on it. So, like Vance was even asked, "Why did you spread that conspiracy theory?" And Vance was like, "I didn't. I wasn't on a theory. It's true." Like these guys just double down on their bullshit. Like that's what MAGA is. Just doubling down on
Yeah.
just
I mean, that's politics.
stupid like shit. Like it's. But people will just eat that shit up. Like they're like, "Oh, it's so great." Like.
that spell isn't ready yet.
Why do you guys keep abandoning me?
It's because you're fucking crab, Luke.
Can't be because of him. Now I'm getting heals. Thank you.
That's still recharging.
What's your health at, by the way? Like, what's your total health?
1,317.
1254 and 1254.
To target something.
Well, I mean, I've been getting fucking great armor in these dungeons, so that's why.
You've been a lucky duck.
Conservatives want slaves. Yeah, they do. They really do.
Still recharging.
And that's exactly what they want. If they can have it, they would do it.
This is now a political stream. Luke. This is no longer a World of Warcraft stream.
I mean-
the amount of
Hey man, I'm just reading the chat and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, America needs Trump. The left inks feelings are hurt. Did Epstein touch you in the no-no place again? It's hilarious though.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm not really getting into arguments because just like,
I need to target something first.
I'm just stating things that are just kind of just blatant knowledge, and while they are things that can be denied, like, you can literally deny anything. Like I can say I'm not a white man, but that's not. I mean, that's not true.
We gotta get the podcast up and rolling here soon.
What?
We gotta get the Brothers Zoo podcast up and rolling here soon. I think the streaming is definitely a good first step to that,
Yeah.
but I do think the podcast needs to happen.
We gotta have like a. Well, yeah.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
Because the first podcast episode, I think it's just gonna be us talking about who we are and what we do.
Yeah.
can't cast that yet.
Where the F are my heels? Quibi's gonna die!
Ready yet.
I wouldn't say that this is like that. If this has become a political stream, because I don't think I have very controversial opinions on things.
Well, we've been talking about politics.
I mean, that's true, but I think
I'm
most
fine
people who like to talk about politics, they like to talk about like hard-edged ideas and stuff. But like, I mean, I just keep it pretty simplified for me because it's just kind of like it's not affecting me that directly. So it's like, well, a lot of it just kind of boils down to like common sense for me. It's like, okay, it's between what's right and what's wrong.
I need a target.
My thing is like everybody is trying to convince one another of something else, and like it's just like I do think opinions could change, but like in like a debate setting, no. Everyone wants us to show how right they are about something. It's just like at the end of the day, it's like
Yeah, I don't like debates, especially like the political debates, because it's just people yelling at each other, and I mean, all it does is just like it just helps the undecided voters pick a side. That's all it really does.
I need to target.
Or I mean, unless there's like a huge embarrassing moment, like, you know, like Joe Biden I mean, well, in the former sentence, that's a huge, a huge blow to one side. But yeah, you know, I mean, that happens when you're 88 years old and you're trying to become the president again. Life catches up to you.
And I do think Joe Biden's a good man. I think like
Yeah, I
he's
mean-
a solid like dude. Like yeah. I think he's just too old to be in office. And
Yeah.
I think the same thing about Trump. I think Trump's too old to be in office.
If he was like 10 or 20 years younger, he probably would have had a better chance of getting reelected. But you know, since he's not really in touch with the youth, that's a big deal. It's kind of a big deal, but Trump is doing all the fucking, well, I mean, he had JD Vance, who was like
Yeah.
Mr. Handsome, essentially.
Yeah.
Even though
And
I
JD Vance is the reason why Trump won the election. Trump had a great VP pick.
pretty much, yeah.
Because people watch videos of Trump and go, "This guy's pretty," but they watch videos of Vance and they're like, "Okay, I can see what this Vance guy's talking about." I just about to name drop something, but our friend who voted for Trump, I said, I voted for Trump, but I'm low-key regretting it. Like,
JD Vance was pretty much Trump's quote-unquote interpreter during the election season. That's kind of how he got it.
absolutely.
Yeah, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. I mean, I really wanted that to win, to be honest, because that. I mean,
Me too.
because that felt like just such an underdog play.
Yeah,
throwing
Tim
Tim
Walz
Walz-
was not a good pick.
No, yeah, because it was just like, okay, this is like, yeah. It was not the right move to pretty much pick two randoms against one guy who's very, very well known and popular. And then his main man is this very well-spoken white man. So it's just like, yeah.
I just think Tim Walz just didn't have like the longevity that I think the White House needs. Like,
Yeah, he felt too pure.
I think Tim Walz is a great man, great governor of Minnesota. He's done great things.
I agree.
But like, I think Kamala should have picked Buttigieg or AOC or somebody else who's
Someone
like
tougher. Yeah.
yeah, someone tough. Because Walz, he's firm, but he's not tough. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
like
I
AOC
mean-
is tough.
That debate with JD Vance was just like, yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with what Walz is saying, but like, he's got no chance against JD Vance. It's like water versus oil, so you know what I mean.
I don't have a car.
But you know, I should have saw it coming that the country would pick Trump over a woman of color. That I mean, that's kind of just obvious.
A well-educated woman of color.
Well, I mean, I'm sure she is, but like, she didn't have a good a good campaign, which, I mean, that's probably her fault to a certain degree. I mean, to a large degree, I mean, because you know you gotta, because you gotta be on that when like you're trying to essentially sell shit to people that like you're worth investing in. But do you think there's truth to what Trump has said about like he wants to get elected for like a third term?
I think there's some truth behind it. I think I mean, based on everything he's done now, I don't see it like not happening. I think it definitely
It's probably more
would
possible
happen.
than impossible.
At this point, yeah, he's so hungry for power. Like he doesn't.
I mean, unless there's like another like COVID level or like January 6th level thing that happens, and like then maybe he'd be like done for that. But him getting shot in the ear, I mean, that pretty much won him the election. That made him the coolest guy in America, pretty much.
Well, I got all the billionaire donations. Like,
Yeah, I mean that was just horrible.
there were two assassination attempts on Trump.
Well, I mean, people just remember the first one because that was like caught on like Sports Center
TV.
angles. I'm sure there's gonna be more. I mean, how could there not be?
I hope not.
Dude, this is America. It's going to happen, whether you like it or not.
I don't have a target.
There's probably quite a few people out there who are who've got it on their agenda, whether they know it or not.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So have you ever, like, what happened to like
I don't
those
have a target.
repeat viewers on your streams? Do they pop in anymore or no?
Target
I guess they don't like WoW.
Oh.
If I played like Jedi or Batman, maybe, but I guess they don't like this game. I'm sure they join for like a second, but then they just don't type anything in the chat and leave.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Something.
23.
Oh damn, we're flying through this. Turkey bacon is better than bacon. Oh man,
Target something first.
no, that'll make me rage.
I need a target.
I never got into BLTs. I didn't either. I'm just not a big fan. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
I can't cast that yet. Still recharging? That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging? I can't cast that yet.
Where the hell are my heels, dude?
Ready yet. I don't have a target.
I thought you were talking to me for a sec, but yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I need to target something first.
After this dungeon, I'm probably gonna log out.
Yeah, that's fine.
'Cause I don't think we're gonna find that guy's body.
I need a target. I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready yet.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Oh, I'm asleep.
I'm going to sleep.
Nah, you beat me to it.
Yeah, we should still do that idea. Just change up the characters and like cast new people.
It'd be
Different
interesting to
location.
have that with 2 female characters, just saying.
It would, yeah.
Spice it up. So we do know a lot of female actors. I keep wanting to say
Yeah, we probably-
actresses, but I don't think that's the correct thing to say.
The thing is, we'd have to change up the dialogue then, because like the reason why the guy, the serial killer roommate wants to kill the main guy was because of the poop sock. I don't think that would be.
Yeah. What's it gonna be now?
I don't know, something like. I would have to like maybe that'd be a script I would like have to consult like whoever we cast in it
A
to
poop
do it.
pad. Do you get it?
The poop bed or the poop pad?
Something
Yeah.
The poop pond.
I need a target. I need to
I was
target
gonna say that,
something.
but then I realized I was live. But fuck it. Okay. I was gonna say the poop tampon. I'm already canceled at this point. You know, it's fine. You can James Gunn me all you want.
Well, James, look at James Gunn now. Yes, we're seeing Superman tomorrow. His movie. That could be your Superman.
I bet that's not even gonna be in it.
Probably not. I thought it would be.
Do you have any Superman
It's on my whole
predictions?
time.
I
Um,
I don't have a target.
I don't think it's gonna be very like. I think it's just gonna be a good starting movie for the universe. It's not gonna be like. It's gonna be a good movie, but it's not gonna be like a whoa 5-star movie.
Yeah. It's not gonna be about as good as like the Batman or something like that. A movie which I
We'll
rewatched.
see. Like
today.
a lot of the people I follow who are like really big into movies on like TikTok and Letterboxd and whatnot, I've rated it for four stars.
Yeah, I mean,
So I think it's gonna be
it's probably gonna be like Spider-Man: Homecoming or something like that.
sure. I'm still looking forward to seeing it. I need to write another movie review, which I'm looking forward to doing. Because I only watched one movie in June. I watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space just on a random Saturday
I mean, you were busy.
while I was working on a movie. So
Yeah.
That wasn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I'm really low on bag space. Holy cow!
Can't cast that yet.
I think this might be the final boss of the dungeon.
It better
so
be, because we
hopefully-
lost one of our friends.
That wasn't ready yet.
We lost the tank. Yeah.
That's still recharging.
There we go.
Fuck it, I'm gonna need on this. Yeah, I got it.
I'm going back to turning the quest. Let's see what this person's doing here. Author of the Deeps. I think this might take us back to the beginning.
My son went to woke school and came back as a daughter. Well, good for her. I hope they're happy.
I'm glad we got to do at least one new dungeon. So I'm about halfway to 24 right now.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. I realized that Quibi and Crack Addict, they need some origin stories, so I've come up with my origin story for Quibi.
Yep. Okay.
Here's Quibi's origin story. He came out of Sargeras' asshole. Oh yeah, and Gul'dan is his uncle.
Wow. Crack addict came out of rehab. I'm gonna clip this, make this a highlight.
That was it? What's this Fathom core we have to do?
I don't know, we're not being attacked.
Somewhere underwater. Okay.
Ah! That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna abandon this quest.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm gonna decline.
Need a target.
I'm getting out of the dungeon.
Alright, teleport out dungeon.
Should we log
Okay.
out?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell stuff, but yeah, then we can log out. Wait, let me see if this guy's corpse spawned.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing his corpse anywhere. Okay, yeah, let's I'm just gonna run back over to the spot and just yeah, well, we can log out.
Let's go to stone.
Isn't the stone in Orgrimmar?
Yeah.
Ah!
What are you looking for? Fight well, friend. Nukta.
I got 13 gold right now.
Victory.
Nice. I'm sitting at 11.
Well, that'll do it.
Yes, good work.
See you back in reality.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes that.
Before we get demonetized, I thought I'd just get